And welcome to the GeeksAttic. Guys, today we have once again joining us in the live stream Marvel Watch Along. We have Adam from Bryant's Nerd Pub. How's it going? Yeah, get the green bottles for the
Green bottles,
the
yeah.
Hulk. Awesome.
Go green
Now,
or go home.
That's right. That's right. I didn't have a green shirt, so I just picked up the green bottle. So today is a Grolsch from Holland.
Got a Stella.
Nice. Got to keep it green. Now, today we're gonna be watching the Incredible Hulk. Now, is this like was this, Adam? Do you know? Is this the first comic book reboot that we have there?
Of the Hulk?
Yes, because we had that stand. Was it?
We had that Ang Lee.
Ang Lee, yeah.
Yeah, this is a reboot of that. But this one takes place in the MCU. The other one was not in the MCU yet.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Quality Autism. Hey, Rob D.
Hey, guys. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks. Guys, Redbox has the Incredible Hulk for $1.99 high definition. Simple rental there. Tweeted that out, and Redbox responded and said, this is going to be a great watch along. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Quality Autism says Batman Begins was a reboot.
Was a reboot,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking Marvel quality. You know that. Hey, Small Time.
Yeah, Small Time's joining us. Hey, man.
This is awesome. So this is the second installment in the Marvel Infinity War, or what would you call it? Just Infinity? Marvel Infinity Saga?
Infinity Saga, I think is what they called it.
So this is the second installment of the Infinity Saga. Now, I know that there could be some confusion because of the character change.
Oh, which, the actor, yeah.
Kind of threw me off when the Avengers came out. But we're not going to talk about that yet. We're going to talk about the Incredible Hulk. And I have it queued up, ready to hit play. If you guys do. Adam, do you have it ready to play?
I do. I just wanted to show everybody something just real quick.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
So probably bring up some statistics of this stuff.
Here we go. Let's see if I can. It's too blurry. There.
Uh-oh.
It's Lou Ferrigno, basically.
There. Okay, that's awesome.
It's me with Lou Ferrigno.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, this movie came out when? Before we get to it,
2010, 9, I think.
2009 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm giving everybody an opportunity to pull up their copy of the film if they wanted to pull it up. Incredible Hulk 2008.
I was wrong.
Okay. So wait a second. Didn't Iron Man also came out in 2008?
Yeah, it did. Wow. This was
okay. Okay. That's neat. Yeah. Iron Man 2008. So they were doing the 2 Marvel movies a year back then. So, okay. Before we hit play, Rob D says, it's been brutally hot for anyone else. It's been 90 degrees in New York for the past 8 weeks. Yeah, it's been pretty hot here in Oklahoma.
It's been like 100 degrees, I think, at one point.
Yep. All right. We're going to do a 3, 2, 1, go. And after the word go, hit play. Okay? Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. And here we go. Universal.
All right, man.
Yeah, got me right.
And Adam killed it the whole series right there.
Yep. Universal changes their logo quite a bit. I know that's one studio that just can't seem to keep the same thing going for over a year.
Okay, I love the Marvel intro logo. That little intro, that video intro. I've always liked that. That's kind of cool.
Same here. It evolved a little bit over the years.
Yeah, it had like that new theme music and everything. Okay, so throughout this, I'm going to be making some fun references to the 70s show.
Nice. Used to sit back in the 90s at my grandma's house. Me and my sister would watched a couple episodes of this when it was on TV.
This is actually this is how it happened in the like in the original comic. It was a gamma bomb that gave him, but in the 70s show, it was like this little medical contraption thing that he sat on, and it just kind of blasted. And there's that danger logo from the opening sequence.
It's a green dot over his eye. Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that was a big thing in the 70s show. Like his eyes turned white in that one, but every time the actor that played Banner got mad, you heard that little ding, and it showed his eyes like all white and everything.
Now, I saw this movie one time when it came out in theaters.
I watched it.
So we're just kind of skipping over the whole origin story of the whole thing, right?
Quality Autism asks, isn't this movie considered a kind of a not really sequel to the Ang Lee Hulk movie? No, I don't think so. I think this is its.
I think there's a lot of confusion around this movie because I was talking to someone, a friend, today about it. You actually met him once before, Adam. We had lunch.
Yeah.
He thought that this was considered no longer canon in the Marvel series. But knowing what happens later on, like in the credits, if I remember correctly,
yeah,
it would keep it canon.
I mean, if you didn't have that scene,
then you could toss it out.
Yeah, then I think it could have been copped out. But I'm going to be honest. I kind of thought Edward Norton did pretty good as Bruce Banner. I mean, Mark Ruffalo did a good job too, but I don't know. I thought he did really good.
Days Without Incident, 158. You gotta turn the lights down in here. See, Rob D says this movie is basically a homage to the 1978 show, a sort of sequel to Hulk 2003 and an MCU film at the same time.
I don't see how it's a sequel, but I mean, maybe there's just something.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't have a problem with the other Hulk movie. Wasn't it just called Hulk?
Yeah, it was just called Hulk.
I know a lot of people hated it. I remember when Blu-ray came out, there was a battle between HD DVD and Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you see what was in his hand? It's a green bottle.
Oh.
Oh, man, didn't show it again.
Oh, here we go. Here's another Easter egg coming up. And right there, that guy right there that just got smacked in the face on the TV. That's Bill Bixby. He played Banner in the 70s show. Yeah, he was a David Banner in that one. Like, it was not Bruce Banner. Well, sort of. It was David Bruce Banner, but they called him David, and which isn't too far off because in the comics, Bruce Banner, Bruce is actually his middle name anyway. His real name's Robert. I don't read the Hulk at all.
Pretty dirty looking town. Pretty colorful. A woolly cougar, green bottle Grolsch beer. Yep. That's right.
See what that guy's doing with his diaphragm? That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I do every morning when I wake up.
That's what I would do too if I could find my diaphragm.
Yeah, if you can find yours. Oh, wow.
Well, hold on one second. There we go. Oh, just got slapped. Just got slapped again. That's actually a really smart thing for him to have, is like a thing that controls his heart rate.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I've got. I've got mine.
You know, that's really sad. Like Dr. Banner having to like go on the. I mean, he's a genius, like one of the smartest men in the Marvel universe, and you know, it's just like he just has to like. I mean, it's
Hide
good that
out.
yeah, it's good that he's doing all of these jobs and everything. Just any job he does. But it's just really sad that he can't use all of his scientific genius and everything.
Yep.
There's a PlayStation 2 video game of this I've been always wanting to find.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's like a sequel to this movie, actually.
I know we had talked privately that there actually is a novelization for this film.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bookstore that I go to says that they can order one from Texas for like maybe a $2 shipping fee.
Hmm.
So I might do that at some point. Uh-oh. Lost the blood. It's actually very noble. He turned that off. I feel like anybody else would have been like,
It's
like
oh well.
added protein. Woolly Cougar. This is the first time I ever actually tried it. Stella, he asked if I drink it. This is the first time I ever tried it.
Uh-oh.
What?
I might be a couple seconds ahead of you, I think.
Oh. What happened?
Tell me when it's in the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Pretty gross.
Right now. Wait, did you mean like in the bottle, like you see it on the like before they mixed it in, or?
What's your minute mark?
Oh, says
I'm at 8:59.
says I'm at 8. Like I don't get minute marks. It just says I'm at 8.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. This one guy's trying to hit on this girl.
Okay, yeah, I'm there too.
Okay.
Bruce is there. He's like, hey. Get lost, gringo.
Yeah, I'm still a little behind. I'll let you know when he says get lost, gringo.
Okay, yeah, let me know.
Sorry.
Roddy, Matthew, have you seen this movie before? Yeah, once a long time.
Get lost, gringo right now.
Okay.
But yeah, Willie Cougar. This is the only time I've ever tried this. Like, we were just like, hey, let's get beer with green bottles to go with the.
Yeah, it's what Wooly. We call that wife beer in the UK. See, Wooly, one of my favorites, it's hard to find around here, is Tetley's English Ale. I like that one a lot. So they are in Brazil. I have a friend who works in Brazil.
Oh, nice. I have a friend that got most of his tattoos in Brazil. And he's covered in them.
Yeah?
Yep.
So he keeps the newspaper of his special lady friend with him.
Yep. That's Steven Tyler's daughter.
Yep. Liv Tyler.
Before we had Facebook chat.
Yeah. Yeah, lots changed. Wonder if he was on the dark web, keeping that untraceable.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Of course, that's where the Hulk would hang out.
The dark
The
web.
dark web.
And of
Bruce
course,
Banner.
the liquid's green. Of course it is.
So, what other color would you have chosen for the Hulk if it wasn't green? What's your second choice?
I like gray. I mean, the original color was gray, and there is a gray Hulk, but I like the gray Hulk. They have like a red Hulk too recently, I think.
Yeah, I've heard about a red Hulk. It's funny. It's like Mario's Yoshi. There's a whole bunch of different colors. If we had a whole bunch of different colored Hulks. Uh-oh. That was gross. You had like a blue Hulk, a yellow Hulk.
Blue Hulk, yellow Hulk. It's like the Hulk rainbow.
Yeah. Ooh, then it's time to meet. Not safe. Stop chasing flowers. It's so tacky. It's so tacky.
Can't help if you won't let me.
Ooh, that's gross. I can't do that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's the stuff that grosses me out. Oh, Rob D says there's a yellow Hulk in 2003 game. His name is Ravage.
That's cool. True. Yeah, I remember that. I remember playing that game. He has to have his
Stanley.
Yep.
It's funny that it's him.
It's kind of sad. I mean, he just took like 1 step and immediately has gamma poisoning.
Yeah.
Small time. There's another yellow Hulk. His name is Hogan.
That's a cool shot.
Emil Blonsky.
There's another yellow Hulk. His name is Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Hulkster. Hulkamania. That's what tonight is.
Hulkmania. The beer's not bad, but you know, I've had better.
Yeah. Well, like he said, it's a wife beer, so.
I had a Guinness when I was in Disney World at Epcot. That was actually really good. I like Guinness.
Yeah, that's pretty good. He's getting a message. He's getting an instant message. Well, that's good news.
Yeah, right.
That's our trap.
The guy that plays Blonsky was in a few Tarantino films. I didn't know that. I knew he was in a show called Lie to Me, where I think he played a behavioral specialist.
Yeah, I remember him from Pulp Fiction. I would not like to live in a city like that. Just stacking up on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a model? Like, is that a set?
Oh, I don't know.
It kind of looked like a set. Like a miniature.
Quality Optimism I thought you meant you made a Guinness World Record drinking. Not yet. Aw, not the dog.
They're chewing on a cigar.
Robbie says, I love how General Ross doesn't give them a hint as to what they're really going up against. That was kind of a jerk move. I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, he's the Hulk. Like, if you even slightly piss him off, he'll kill all of you.
Boom boom time. Oh, it's like he knew. Dang.
I know, he just shoots their dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, what a jerk. Oh, uh-oh. Is that the girl he works with?
I don't know.
I hope the dog's not dead.
Rob D says this is the best part of the movie.
Oh. Like the chase scene or the girl getting out of the bathtub? or yes.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting, who was it, like Small Time to be like, oh boy, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Well, I mean, Bruce just gave him stuff away when he came running out and stopped and looked at him and just like stared. It's like just keep going.
Oh, I think we're at a different spot than him. Sorry, Robbie. I think we're ahead of him a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, fire. Okay, Rob D says the first Hulk appearance is the best part of the movie, is what he means.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch. That would hurt.
Yeah.
See, that's obviously real. That other shot had to be a miniature set piece.
You know what's weird is that he had to have like studied this whole city just to be able to
Know where to go.
like, yeah, because it's either that or he's just like really desperate not to get transform again.
Okay, is he shooting him with live rounds now, or like I thought he was using trank darts at first. Now he's just using bullets.
I'm not sure. I think it was live rounds, maybe. I like that look between Ross and Banner. They're just like, he had that look like, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, not these guys.
Yeah, my friend that works in Brazil, he actually works in the embassy.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you at the same? Are they trying to? They just ran into the factory, and then there's people on the. Yeah, they're in the locker room now.
Yep.
Okay.
Everything is just so dirty. All those drinks that they never packed up, just sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Like, shouldn't those be refrigerated or something?
I don't know. Is he gonna warn them? Like, guys. Okay, there's the warning.
Yeah, he's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Something really bad is about to happen here. Oh. Okay, so that was a tranquilizer then.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, it looked like it just
Yeah.
bounced off a pipe and it looked like a
Okay,
bullet. Yeah.
Was that a lion roar?
Yeah, it sounded
Like a lion or a tiger. So what would they call a green guy? A green go? That's a stupid joke.
But
They were calling him a gringo. It was like, now he's a green go. A green Joe.
Ross was just like, oh, well, okay, guys, it was fun while it lasted.
Oh.
Hey, Mad but Chad is joining us. Hey, thanks for joining us. Howdy.
Every trank you've got.
Yeah, like that's gonna work.
Skin is just concrete.
Is like, did he kill those other guys, or did he just?
I don't know.
Because
he doesn't have any self-control. You think he would have just like ripped their head off? Nobody finished making these beverages. I think I figured it out. Robbie, go live, go live.
You figured what out?
Why people think it could be or why it works as a sequel. My mind is like, in the first one, the Ang Lee, didn't it end with him in Brazil, like jungle?
Yeah, it did actually. Yeah.
Huh?
Who?
Spicy.
He's like, yay, firecrackers. Leave me alone. Oh, geez. Yeah, that definitely killed them.
It's like, now that I see like the color green in all these different spots, I'm like, did they do that intentionally, or is it just,
There can't be too much
what they went with? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, from that Ang Lee one, when they shot him, didn't he get bigger each time they shot at him?
Yeah, like that was from the concept, like in the comics, like the matter the more angrier the Hulk got, the stronger and bigger he got.
Okay.
Dude, that Blonsky was like so lucky.
Now, do you know anything about this Hulk? Like, did they like motion capture with the actor, or is it all just computer animated?
I think there was motion capture involved. I know that Lou Ferrigno voiced the hulking sounds, like all the roaring and the screaming, but I think it's motion capture.
Okay. Small time off topic, but Matthew, I enjoyed watching your 2011 camping trip you posted several weeks ago. Well, thank you. Didn't think anybody wanted to watch that one. There's some video I had. I'm like, I got to do something with this. I'll post it.
I like Blonsky just kind of pointed out, just like, it's like, does anyone else want to talk about what just happened in there?
Well, it's gone. Just drop the news.
Yep.
It was Banner.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm a little confused. The other Hulk movie had that one actor with the mustache,
Oh, Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott, in that role, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see how some people think this is a sequel, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I think what they just, because how he got induced with the gamma ration is completely different.
Yeah, the intro showed something that was different than what I remember.
Yeah, I think that was just kind of like a flashback origin, and because in the 70s show, it was like he just traveled the world, or he traveled like around the whole country, just trying to lay low. Don't ask why I'm almost naked.
Yeah.
I don't speak Portuguese.
So I gotta look at a map to remember how far away that would be.
Oh, the Hulk can jump pretty far. Like he can jump like a mile or something, at least.
It's a pretty cool looking like bridge.
Quality autism. That one actor with a mustache is my favorite actor.
Yeah. Sam Elliott.
Adam, the Hulk was in that 70s show.
Like,
I didn't realize I said that.
Yeah, I like what Rob D said too. He said, I would have said, General, with all due respect. And I mean, with all due respect. What the F did you send us up against? I like his honesty. This guy, he can have a lot of guys pissing in their pants.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's the famous do 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 piano theme.
I like that.
Yeah, that was the ending sequence for every episode of the Hulk from that 70s show. I I know how to play it. I played it before.
Wish people would just walk up to me and give me money.
Me too. Oh.
Stretchy. Did you ever see well, I guess this is completely random. Nacho Libre.
Mm-hmm.
You have?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It talks about stretchy pants. I think that's hilarious.
Sometimes you wear stretchy pants.
Stretchy pants. It's just the same when you're the Hulk. Sometimes you wear stretchy pants.
Just on a, typical stroll out in
Yeah. Middle of nowhere.
California, I think.
Yeah. Biotech force enhancement.
Captain America.
Trying to make you better. It's insulting.
Yeah, even they lied to him about it, which is sad. He didn't know that he was working for the military. Well, I don't think he knew that they were trying to perfect the super soldier serum.
Mm-hmm.
That man's whole body is property of the U.S. Army.
Okay, I just looked up what the next movie would be, and it would be Iron Man 2.
Mm-hmm. 39. That'd be someone I wouldn't want to fight.
A little greed. See the greed creeping up in his eyes. Days without incident. 17.
Oh, it took him 17 days to get home? Well, okay. Yeah, he had to walk and...
So he's at a university, correct?
Yeah.
The university has metal detectors?
There's a school out here in Oklahoma City that has metal detectors.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Green car. Should have made it a priority to count how many green objects were going to be in the film.
Well, he's standing by leaves, green leaves.
Elizabeth Ross.
Cellular biology. Wow. I think this is oh, never mind. I was going to say, I think this is a slightly different scene. I don't remember it. But then, okay, never mind.
Well, the camera looked a little blurry when it zoomed in on him a second ago. I guess she's not in movies anymore.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in much lately. I saw her in the Lord of the Rings movies and this, but...
She was in one a long time ago, Empire Records.
I haven't seen it.
She works at like a record shop, I think.
This guy.
Oh man, uh-oh. Oh, Bruce. Too bad.
Yeah. It's not that easy being green. Kermit the Frog. This is the one part of the film I don't really get. Like they're friends with the owner of a local pizza place or something. I don't know.
I guess they went there a lot.
Maybe they might be regulars.
Maybe is it supposed to be like his uncle or something?
I don't know. I have to look. Maybe the novelization explains that. Quality autism. Here's the story. Yeah, that lives in the green world. This just proves that you can do anything with pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Infiltrate colleges.
Oh.
Yep, Lou Ferrigno. I met him. Real nice guy. Very quiet, but really nice guy. Even he's just like, ooh, don't want to mess with this guy. Oh my gosh. Rob D, oh my gosh.
What happened?
He said the pizza place is named Stanley. Stan Lee's. Now that's who Stanley should have played in the...
Yeah, the pizza shop owner.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Oh, flashback.
Good catch, Rob D. I didn't even catch that.
Didn't read that.
Like my eyes.
Dude, it's Adele. Remember those?
They can bribe anybody with pizza.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny how all of these movies have all these computers and everybody just knows how to access everybody's account.
Mm-hmm. Like, this predates most of the stuff we have now. And Kryptonet. Calling Mr. Blue. Come in, Mr. Blue.
So what now? Yeah, I don't remember anything about this movie, like from this point.
It's just a small times comment.
I worked with a woman named Adele. I said, dude, it's Adele, many times when she would walk by. She did not find it funny. She's taking a new man to their favorite, like their old spot. That's messed up.
That's... Mr.
Rob D. Edward Norton demanded that computer use Norton 360 antivirus.
That was good. The guy she's with, though, is a big comic book character in the Hulk comics. Doc Samson, I think his name is. I think he gets like green hair at some point, and he becomes like an ally to the Hulk.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess she's not over it.
It just turns to her new boyfriend. Oh, hey, by the way, this is fun, but yeah, me and him, we kind of have a thing, you know.
So what are we doing here?
It's okay, Doc. You know, here's a free pizza.
Well, the rain. How did she know to find him going down that road?
I don't know. Maybe she drove around everywhere in the area. Not sure.
Yeah.
I want you to come with me now. He's like, okay.
Is that a Volkswagen? What if they had a deal with Volkswagen? That's the second one that I've actually noticed.
She has a really nice house for being single and
Yeah.
like
Well,
living. Well,
like,
she is. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
she's a doctor, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a scientist.
Scientist.
Yeah. Excuse me. Ooh.
Make it a weapon. We already made it a weapon. Made you.
Right.
So this old lab looks like it hasn't been touched since the incident.
I was gonna say World War II, but
Oh, okay.
well, I mean the incident. Yeah, probably.
Oh, look, Stark Industries.
Wait, did it say it on the tank?
It says Stark Industries on the tank.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Later, quality autism. Stay green. You too.
see equality autism.
So, yeah, that would have been Tony Stark's dad,
Howard Stark. Yep.
Howard Stark, working on that project.
It would make sense for it to be a Volkswagen. The movie had a deal with Audi, which I think is owned by Volkswagen. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Thanks, Rob. That wall of books behind him.
Hey, thanks for letting me stay the night. Can I borrow some cash? Thanks. Sorry for putting you in a hospital all those years ago. Can I borrow some cash?
Green sheets.
More green sheets.
I'm gonna do that every time. So were they like engaged or?
I think they were dating. Yeah, they were. They were pretty in love in the comics.
Okay.
Mister, I got tattoos on my arm.
Yeah. Ooh. Get those in prison.
Funny enough, that's not something I would say to him if I was face to face. I'd probably say it as like I was got my foot on the gas of a car and be like, "Where'd you get those tattoos? Prison."
Okay, that's gross. I can't look at that. That grosses me out.
Ah.
Oh. Get like an epidural. Pretty much,
going
right?
in.
I can't feel my legs. I think that's what an epidural is. They goes up the spine when before birth, so that the body gets numb.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty dangerous. Like, do you have to look super suspicious?
Right?
I
I
mean,
mean, he's just like dun dun
always
dun,
like
dun.
always looking around.
He might also just be like rolling in the bushes, like
Yeah,
got like a bush that he's like or hiding behind a plant, and he's just kind of walking.
walk around like this all the time.
Got like a weird, creepy trench coat and everything. Just
Uh-oh. Why did that engine sounded like a dog growl?
I have it on mute right now, so
I had the volume turned down pretty low.
I might do that too. Yeah, no. He's like, I'm back. Like, you remember me?
that the T1000 run.
That's me trying to catch the ice cream truck. I'm kidding. I've already made that joke in the Predator watch along.
Just going up on the roof. This music sounds familiar, like parts of it. Something was from that movie Scream. Certain elements of it, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Oh. Insert disc. Oh. Yeah, Rob D just mentioned, I can't believe he swallows a USB drive. I couldn't do that with my life dependent on it.
Nope, me neither. It's like, oh crap.
It's like, all right. Anything for you, princess. I won't hunt down your boyfriend.
Nobody wants to listen to this guy.
Nobody wants to listen to the general?
Yeah. But I guess they did because they just locked him in. Funny if they just went shot through both panes of glass.
It's I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel like the general should know that this would not have worked.
You don't sneak up on him. He's gonna know that what you're doing. Oh,
I mean, that's like trying to sneak up on Wolverine.
yeah.
Uh-oh. You just made him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Hey, look, Titanic.
That would suck.
Boom. I kind of was hoping there'd be like a window washer there. I'm just like, oh man. I agree, Rob D. I like the Hulk design best in this movie too.
Looks very muscular, veiny.
The Hulk's like, you guys want to dance?
That guy that was standing up with that Hummer just like was flying in the. Oh, well, he probably just died there.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these guys getting jerked around on top of the cars.
He just like shoved one of us out, like, you're not my Uber. Boom.
Ooh,
Golly, yeah. I actually like this part right here. He picks up the engine.
that's pretty cool.
Boom.
Look, it's like a 3-megapixel camera on that phone.
I'll take that. Thank you.
See, so the general's trying to prove to his daughter that he's violent.
Yeah, that he's an uncontrollable monster.
Well, I mean, it's like you did it. You created it.
Mm-hmm. He's like, let's dance. Remember me?
You think your 9mm is gonna do something?
I was about to say, I'm just like, come on, you shot a grenade in his face and he's doing it like he's dodging his attacks. He's not.
Yeah, not doing anything. Bring in those subwoofers. That's what those look like. Giant subs.
Yes.
Is it what they are? Speakers?
Yeah, I think they're sonic emitters. Whee! Slow mo. Whoa.
Ouch. It's an interesting weapon.
Mm. He's like, uh-oh. I hear my girlfriend. Everyone must die now.
I don't understand how those pants are fitting.
Yeah, I was about to
I'm
say.
glad they do.
Right?
But looks pretty cool. And there goes millions of taxpayer dollars. Yep.
Yep. He just elbows drops that car. I kind of feel like with that helicopter, it should be like, welcome to the jungle. Uh-oh.
See, it just doesn't look like. Well, that hurt.
I was like, this is Sparta.
Yeah. See. Oh, boom. I don't think this Hulk looks like Edward Norton.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they did any
Well,
reconstruction.
I guess I kind of see a little bit, but
I kind of feel like his hair should have been shorter as the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Because like he grew to that big size.
yeah.
I feel like his ultimate frisbee right there. Oh, did you see that? That propeller just like didn't even touch him. Well, it did, but it just like that helicopter propeller or the blades just came down and just went like just barely nicked him, and he's just like, that's funny.
That's a pretty cool shot.
Oh, with him in the fire.
Where did rain come from?
And why is none of it touching Blonsk or Ross?
That's weird. Wasn't it just a clear sky?
Oh, well, before he turned, I did see some lightning in the sky.
Oh, yeah. I was about to make a comment about the lightning in the sky too, but I didn't.
I like that shot though, because like when the Hulk just kind of like glared at Ross, like he was terrified. Oh, it was Samson that gave them away.
Are those scars on his face part of the movie or like legit, like real life?
That part I don't know.
Because I don't like I remember seeing this actor in other things, and I don't remember those scars.
Maybe it was from the incident or from the first incident. Where does she meet these guys?
That there's that like royalty-free police siren that's in every movie when there's a police car. Woo!
Small time. That definitely looked like movie rain. Why is it so hard to make rain look realistic?
Is that? Okay, yeah, just slap him. He's getting control of himself.
I like how he puts one hand like, okay, we're gonna move past that now. I like that this is closer to the Hulk's actual size, because in the Ang Lee film, he was like 15 feet.
Yeah.
Take that, lightning! I like how it says, back off. I'll feed this.
I've got this.
I'll kick this lightning's butt. Like, take this, Mother Nature.
I would like to see all the different versions of the Hulk standing next to each other.
That'd be fun.
I mean, his hands are huge.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I think that he could fit your whole arm in his hand.
Yeah, his finger.
Okay, Hulk want to arm wrestle. Died.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That cliff looks comfortable. Let's grab some books and just go up there in the rain.
Yeah. She's like, this is where we found Frodo, and after he was struck by the blade. It kind of looks like that area that they were camping out in.
Golly.
Well, that sucks. Rob D says World Breaker Hulk would probably kill all other versions of Hulk, even 2003 Hulk. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, me neither. I'll have to look that up. I like that. Let's open like one eye. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That was probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, he just goes up to him, just like, "Is that all you got, man? Come on, give me all you got." I'm like, dude.
Yeah, it's like he's 15 feet tall, dude.
It's like, you might have powers, but
So it must really do a toll on his body, because he's like both times he's been really weak afterwards.
I
Lot
can
of
imagine.
stress.
I can imagine, imagine he wake up like all dehydrated and everything.
PTSD. Oh, come on. Give us more steam. We don't want... Subtitles, Bruce vomiting. So I feel like for the most part, this movie's been pretty quiet.
First half, yeah. The circumstances called. How do they know that the Hulk wouldn't have just crap that out or something?
Yeah.
That purple pants Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack McGee, that name he just mentioned,
Uh-huh.
in the 70s series, Jack McGee was a reporter that followed the Hulk all over the country to prove that it existed. So that was like part of like one of the things with the shows that Banner had to like constantly try to avoid being detected by him.
That's pretty cool. It's one of those hotels that I don't think I would trust.
Nope. I'm kind of expecting a pimp and a prostitute to come in. They're like, "Oh, sorry, wrong room."
Yeah, they pull the sheets out and there's like needles under the sheets.
Ugh. Do not put a purple light to that bed.
Mm-mm. Why is it in every movie or show when people are hiding out, they go to these nasty rundown places?
I have no idea. There's a James Bond film where they're trying to hide out undercover with
Close your eyes at them.
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
But he walks like 2 feet into the hotel, and he was just like, "Nope." They're like, "This fits our cover." Like, no, it doesn't. And they go to like the nicest hotel.
Yeah.
Oh,
My lord, how high does his pulse have to get?
over 200.
That gets his pulse up to 200.
Well, it has been a very long time, Matthew.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, she's like, "It's okay. We can just talk about our feelings. We can cuddle." Oh, that would suck.
That's pretty cool. Small time. That hotel reminds me of the one in Vacancy with Luke Wilson. Isn't that a horror movie?
Yes. Rob, did you open the door and the bed bugs you up? Get out!
That's funny.
I like how you said, "Good to see you back on your feet." So like, he's sitting down. That was a creepy grin. He's like,
Fish on the wall.
I kind of wonder. I want there to be a button.
Yeah.
Be like, "Here's a little song. Don't worry, be happy."
Oh, look at that, a BlackBerry.
Oh yeah, I had one of those.
Man, Machad, sorry, haven't been talking in the chat. Been trying to test something on OBS for streaming. What do you guys think of the movie so far? I enjoy the movie so far.
Yeah, needs
go ahead.
more Hulk action.
Yeah. Nice little surprises like that Stark Enterprises thing. That was pretty cool on the tank. And that's nice. Go ahead.
I was like, I think we're about to get another surprise. But go ahead. What were you going to say?
So Mad's working on OBS. I haven't tried that since I got my new computer. I probably should.
Uh-oh. I like how he lectures her on, like, we can't even use all this technology. He just plugs his flash drive into a computer, like a public computer.
Yeah. And hey, Mad, I know you had posted a video recently wanting to get involved in streams and do your own stuff. It's awesome. Do it. And I'd like to have you on here and do one of these watch-alongs with me if you don't mind. One of these.
Here it is.
One of these Marvel films.
It did the SHIELD logo, the strategic.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known what that. Oh, that's like the bird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Very good. Say I'd like to have Man Mashad come on since he's wanting to do some more streaming stuff.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
That guy, that scientist.
Uh-huh.
I think he's from Oklahoma. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, he's an Oh Brother Where Art Thou, but yeah, I think he was from Oklahoma originally too.
That's awesome. Do you know in Oh Brother Where Art Thou, when he was singing those songs, that was his actual voice? With the bluegrassy type's voice?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
She should say, like, how do you know what that feels like?
Yeah. One of the kids awake?
Yeah. It's going to tell the wife to go. Are those CGI abs on that dude?
Oh my gosh.
Is it?
I really hope not.
Uh-oh.
Man.
Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Yeah. we're
Doesn't matter how fast you walk. It's suspicious. Out there in New York.
You ever been to New York?
Nope.
I want to go just once. I mean, Kelsey joked about just driving all the way up there, getting some pizza, and coming back.
You have to stop at the ghost house.
That's true. Just actually, I want to go to New York. I want to lift up a manhole in the street and be like, "Hey, turtles, you in there?"
You down there? No, but the Ghostbusters firehouse is actually an actual firehouse that's
I
active.
did not know that. That's awesome. You know, a few techniques could help you. Geez. Oh yeah, Kelsey. When she was in New York with her family one time, she saw Les Paul, like doing like one of his last performances.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm. He's just kind of like looking at him like, "Hi, Mr. Blue."
Manchester, New York is great.
Yeah, I definitely want to go up there and just like I said, I just want to like try some pizza, maybe see the Empire State Building, and be like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah. You see the Statue of Liberty.
Go on the Empire State Building.
I have to go see the library too, where they did Ghostbuster stuff. It's funny that he's wearing blue.
Oh,
Blue on blue.
he should have been wearing. Bruce should have been wearing green. I'm sorry.
They should have, yeah. Those flowers that he's been sending, was that in the window behind him? Well, then don't get another look at it. Okay.
I don't think so. I think the flower that he found was a flower that was in Brazil.
Oh, okay. AKA pizza time. Madam Chat, I really want to go to Joe's Pizza, not because of the pizza itself, but it's where Peter Parker worked in the beginning sequence of Spider-Man 2. Okay. AKA pizza time. What in the world is going on here?
Yeah, well, like, oh, he's growing like Godzilla, like spines out of his back.
His muscles and his chest look pretty small too at that point.
Rob D says New York City is nice. I live in New York and I visited the city a few times. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I think I remember you mentioning that, Rob D. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to also go see where Sleepy Hollow is, the town, because I really like that story. So
Yeah. I didn't know that took place in New York.
Sleepy Hollow, it's in New York.
This will protect you from yourself. Got his stretchy pants on.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Stupid graduate students.
Ugh. So gross. Like, it's the stuff that grosses me out, guys. Like, just vein stuff. Ugh. So nasty. Here we go. Little electroshock therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you do, like, being an actor's got to be pretty tough. Especially, like, oh, that's just so gross.
Golly.
I mean, it's like, here, let's tie you down on this table. Now, act like you're in pain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the actors, like, I know that in The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger, like, in the interrogation scene, he told Christian Bale to, like, legitimately knock him out. Like, don't hold back. So, I mean, I'm kind of wondering if there's like some method acting involved in some of this.
Some of those transformation shots looked more like the Mark Ruffalo. I know I don't want to talk about the other stuff yet, but
Oh, it's like, hey now, easy, easy. He's just like slips and kicks it. I like how his eyes turn blue. Let's see. Rob D said, it sucks that this movie will never get a direct sequel. We could have had The Leader and Madman in the second, and then Red Hulk in the third. Oh, yeah. The Leader. That's who Stearns is. That's who his character is supposed to be.
this is fantastic.
Jeez Louise, Banner looked like he got knocked out pretty hard, like changing into the Hulk.
Mm-hmm. Gamma pulse.
Uh-oh.
He's so excited about it. Test subjects. That would piss me off.
Yeah. How is he able to mass produce all that? Golly.
You know, I like the music for the most part.
I can't remember who composed it. I'll look that up now.
Blonsky wants to be the one that takes it down, man.
Mm-hmm. Craig Armstrong. It's like, but you're being a little paranoid right now.
Well, that was mean.
Like, you know that's the general's daughter, right?
Ouch. Not really pistol whipped, but like rifle butted.
Like right in the head.
See, that guy should be like charged for treason.
Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. He did make him a fugitive.
The same Humpty Dumpty. Oh. It's weird that, like, why is he being twisted into like complete like anger and hatred? He started off like he was just like a good soldier, you know. He's like, I want to catch him.
I think they kind of explain it right here. I think the super soldier serum just kind of like enhanced his hidden aggression, maybe.
Yeah. He says, I need that.
I didn't say it. I was unwilling.
I just need informed consent. That's pretty good. Oh, that's CGI.
The helicopter. Oh, yeah, it is. Ugh.
Doesn't hold up that well, but most of everything else has.
They're playing footsie on a military helicopter.
Ooh.
Ugh. Oh,
Ooh. Wait, so what?
that's he's supposed to be Samuel Stearns is he's a Hulk villain known as the Leader. He's supposed to have like highly intelligent, like a really massive brain,
Hmm.
and I think he can like control things or something, like telekinetic.
I would say, like, why would he become a villain? But he already kind of is a villain in this one because he's like been saving all that DNA,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get that prize.
And he just unleashed, complete and total destruction.
Why were like New York City police officers driving that Humvee? I guess their other guys died.
Maybe, yeah.
So we've got Blonsky tearing up the city.
Just having fun, yeah.
Yeah. So is that what his name is? Is it Abomination?
Yeah, the Abomination.
Such an ugly looking dude.
Yeah. He looks worse in the comics. He looks like a mutated like fish.
Oh, he's just
Just randomly like punching people. Like, excuse me, pardon me.
what is that gun? No.
And catch. Boom.
How would he know that that was coming from behind? Like, how did it?
He probably heard it.
I feel like this movie probably would need a follow up.
Yeah, it left some questions.
But I wonder if it's the same situation with like Spider-Man. I guess Disney, Marvel don't have like the rights. I guess so they strike deals or something.
Yeah, I think they could. I think it was. I think it was like they could reference this film. They just couldn't, I guess, have anything else from it. I don't know.
Head to Harlem. Is Harlem like the ghetto?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the ghetto or not.
Just wonder if he's like send them to the ghetto. Get him out of here. That's horrible. Ross, you bastard.
I love this part coming up.
You think his heart monitor would be going off standing outside of a helicopter right now?
Madam Chad said the film rights belong to Universal to the Hulk. So
Okay.
that's probably why they couldn't. It's probably like Disney may have paid for the rights to have the Hulk to.
Yeah, that's why he's only in the Avenger thing.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. But even though there is a epic Hulk ride at Universal Studios, so it's probably
Really?
yeah, it's really awesome. I love it. It shows like cool Hulk animation and everything. Because at Universal Studios, they have like the Islands of Adventure, and they have like a Marvel portion of the park.
He's ready. He's ready to throw down.
Mama Chad said the Spider-Man ride is better. I did like the Spider-Man ride.
Did they ever refer to the Hulk as Hulk until now?
Earlier in the film,
Yeah.
no, I don't think they did. I think
did he just name him?
I think Jack McGee, that reporter that I told you about earlier that they found, I think he said like it was some kind of weird Hulk or something like that.
Okay, I can't remember.
Totally not saying that because I'm Spider-Man. I can't remember which I liked better. I liked both of them, the rides anyway. That place was so cool though. It had like all these epic comics and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had like a Ghost Rider guitar that was awesome. He's using police cars as boxing gloves.
That's crazy. What's with the all the explosions going off too? When he was running down the street, is he stepping on gas lines?
I have no idea. Was he like running too fast?
It's just because it looked cool.
Oh, geez. Ow. He just kicked him through like 3 buildings. Cut the other one in half.
I mean, it's like, how long is it going to, like, why do they keep trying? It doesn't work.
I have no idea. I mean, I have no idea. No one talks about the X-Men ride down there. Always Spidey, Hulk, and Dr. Doom. I actually haven't ridden the X-Men ride, I don't think. But oh.
So what color is that? He's kind of green, greenish yellow, a pale looking green.
Yeah, like tan or something. Rob D, I like that he breaks the car in half and uses it at boxing gloves. Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Yeah, I actually own that game. It's fun. Whee!
Not impressed by the CGI there anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, can't complain. Gets better and better each year. Mostly. So everybody died except her.
Because script.
Yeah. I hate it when that kind of stuff happens. No, and him. Uh-oh.
I know. I kind of looked like that look that the Hulk gives him. He's just like, all right, I'll kick your butt some more.
Nice. Ooh. It's not fair.
Ah.
Got pokey bones. Just ticked him off.
Uh-oh.
He starts using his fist to beat himself up. He's like, stop hitting yourself.
Stop it.
Stop hitting yourself. What?
If you're happy and clap your hands. Boom. I feel like that should not have worked.
Yeah.
I feel like that should have made things worse.
Yeah.
Much, much worse.
Feeding that fire.
I was like, Hulk thought it was a good idea at the time.
The heck is that thing?
Chain. I think it's a bell.
Is it?
Like, I think that's an old church. Isn't that a bell?
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah.
General.
He's just like so hateful now.
I know. It's just like
why would he want to kill him?
I don't know. I think it's that serum just drove him insane or something. Oh, the Hulk smash part. That's actually Lou Ferrigno yelling it.
Don't mess with
like, don't mess with my woman.
Don't get off my lady friend. Ooh. Oh, that.
Oh, ah. Okay, this is going to be a weird question. Why is it that, like, what happened to Blonsky's, like, crotch? Like, he's naked right now.
That is a good question. He's just got.
I like this look that the Hulk gives him when she yells stop. He's like, oh, but I wanted to strangle him.
Why would she say stop? Kill the dude.
I was like, this guy is like, none of those guns could ever work.
You have hard enough time stopping Hulk, and he's a little bit smaller. Or did he just kill him right there? No.
Why are there just random civilians like down there? Shouldn't this place
watching?
Be like, yeah, just be like,
get out of there. Did he kill him right there?
No, he's still alive.
Okay, because it sounded like it kind of crunched, so I don't know if he like stepped in his chest and like, pierced his heart with his sternum there.
Yeah, I don't know if that would have killed him. I don't know. I'm kind of just wondering, like, why we never saw him again. But I don't want to talk about the other films. But
Yeah. Who knows? It's got to be a rights thing, I guess.
maybe. Betty.
I guess that's the local news.
His blood is green.
Shiny green.
Looks like that slime from the Nickelodeon cartoons.
Mm-hmm. That's what slime is all these years in Nickelodeon. Who would have thought? It was all Hulk blood the whole time.
That's what gave the Ninja Turtles their powers.
Yeah.
This green Hulk blood.
Yeah. Good point.
He's just skipping all of it. It's like tra la 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 la.
What if that's what it was? Because didn't they tie in? It wasn't the rumor that they tied in
Daredevil. Yeah.
So who's this? He's Marvel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say that wasn't Hulk blood that was being transported?
It's very well possible. Oh, okay. I actually haven't seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Madam Chad, so that...
Yeah. Madam Chad thinks S.H.I.E.L.D. mentioned the Abomination being locked up in some prison.
Yeah, I've often wondered if they use that research to, like, cure the Abomination, like what they did with Banner earlier. That would have been the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
And then lock him in prison.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the last Easter egg for David B. right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Bruce Banner's name was in the 70s show, David Banner. It was David Bruce Banner, but I don't know why they changed it.
Days without incident 31. So it looks like he's trying to make himself angry. What?
I think he's trying to learn how to control it. Reload.
What's he drinking that's green?
I know, like some green beer. Or whiskey or something.
Well, it doesn't even show you. Just
and here he is. Was put on ice for a reason. Captain America. Touche.
that's pretty awesome.
That's
a pretty good ending. Now, does this movie have? I guess I'm just gonna let the credits roll. I don't remember if it has a credit scene or not.
I don't think so. I think that was it, but
was. They had to show it before the credits because they didn't want people to leave.
Yeah, actually, I think there was like a couple. The ending we got was there's actually an alternate ending.
Really?
Yeah, I think there was like an ending where he's like in like Alaska or something like that, or he was somewhere like or maybe he was somewhere very, very, very cold because there was like snow everywhere, and he was on a mountain. And I think he contemplates committing suicide, but then he transforms into the Hulk before he tries to.
Interesting. I never heard about that. Small Time says I enjoyed it. Solid movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob D. I think that actually called an Incredible Hulk cocktail that Ross is drinking. That's funny.
Reload.
Reload. Need another Hulk cocktail.
We should go to a bar now and just say, reload.
Yeah. Yeah, I reloaded once.
You know, there's a movie theater out here that always had like themed drinks like that, like the Warren.
Mm-hmm.
You go up to the bar, like they had like a Tony Stark, which was like, you know, it was like a red and gold drink or something like that.
It's
Or
interesting.
Like, yeah, I remember people at my school freaked out when they saw Tony Stark in this movie. They didn't know the movies were all connected yet because nobody stayed for the Iron Man post-credit scene. Oh, yeah, I was actually one of those types of people. Like, I didn't stay for it either because I didn't think there was one. And when me and my friends went to go see The Incredible Hulk, like, I remember when my friend, she like was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Tony Stark. These movies are all together," you know.
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, I had it in my head. Like, I thought I remembered the ending to this with Samuel L. Jackson, but that wasn't the case. That was in Iron Man. So what? So now we're 2 movies into the Infinity Saga. I'm gonna say I liked Iron Man better than the Incredible Hulk.
It's better, yeah. I like the Hulk better as a character, but Iron Man was a better movie.
I like the music in this better. I think.
I have to go back and listen to it because mine was on mute the whole time. I have to find the novelization for it because I kind of want to know some of the questions. Like, I wonder if they mentioned the Abomination. I know Matt in the chat said something about something he's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I also want to know, like, hey, like, what's the deal with the guy that owned the pizza place, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So many. I might have to order it.
Yeah. Let me do the same. It's a shame they stopped doing the novelizations to the other Marvel films.
Yeah, I know they came out with like Disney came out with like, or Marvel Disney, I guess, came out with like a Thanos book recently,
Really?
and there's like an Infinity one. I'll have to look it up, but I think it's not connected to the movies. It's just like,
Like a standalone story.
yeah,
Yeah, I know there are some I was gonna say Lucasfilm. There are some Disney Marvel YA novels that are out there that have character names, but I don't think they're actually novelizations. They're just like little one-shot stories about the characters.
mm-hmm. Actually, I think there's at Disney World they're creating a new Marvel park, and like someone was like freaking out on the internet because there was like a different design of Spider-Man's costume. Like it wasn't the one from the movies, and I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense because they would have to use like a different version of Spider-Man, I guess.
Matt Chad, oh boy, can't wait for you guys to do to tackle Iron Man 2. Yeah. I don't remember much about that. I know the guys got whips, like electric whips. That's why I'm redoing this. I haven't watched these films in such a long time.
Yeah, it's
most of them, well, all of them really, since the theatrical release. Some of them I never even saw. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing those later on. The Thor movies, I never saw the Thor movies except for Ragnarok. So I haven't seen Thor, Thor 2, Captain Marvel, haven't seen that one. I think there might be the Spider-Man Far From Home. I haven't seen that one yet either.
Captain Marvel was the last movie I saw before my daughter was born. We were just like, you know what? Let's go to a movie.
Yeah. Rob D, so are you trying to watch all these movies before Black Widow comes out? I don't know when Black Widow comes out.
It was supposed to come out in November, but I think it was pushed back.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay, but no, Rob D, I'm just every Thursday gonna watch a Marvel film. I'm trying to do it in release order. I'm not trying. I am going to be doing it in release order. I know that it could have been a chronological order, but I don't think it would have made much sense. You know what I mean? Maybe it would make sense. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've seen these movies. I don't know if watching them in the chronological timeline order would have made sense.
I was just trying to count. I can't remember how many movies there are exactly. I know there's like over 20, I think, but I was just like, man, if we aim it right, we might be able to close out the rest of the 2020 just watching all the Marvel movies.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how many there are either. We've got Small Time. Apparently, Ed Norton didn't want to make the time commitment to be in additional Marvel movies other than being in one sequel. I thought it was like a money thing, like he's like wanted more money, but that might have been Rhodey, maybe. Right? That's his name, right? Rhodey?
Yeah, Rhodes. Colonel James Rhodes.
That's right, Rhodes. Yeah.
And there's 23 MCU films.
How many?
23.
23.
I was going to say, like, if we do one per week for like 23 weeks, that's like, it'd be like almost December or January.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. I plan on doing. I know I mentioned it on social media that I'm going to plan on doing 2 streams a week, maybe, most likely. I'm going to try pushing these things out, but I don't know if I'll do these watch-alongs twice a week. That might be too many watch-alongs.
Yeah.
I got to get back into some other things, other topics that people want to talk about, like Star Wars and other things.
So overall, like, what would you like give this movie? Like a ranking, like maybe 1 out of 10 or something like that?
Oh man, out of 10?
I would probably give it a 7.
That's what I was going to say. Probably a 7.
Mm-hmm.
See, and I can't remember what I said for Iron. I can't remember if we did that for Iron Man.
I don't think so. It was good, but it was just after rewatching, it's like it's really slow in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's just like, oh man, like whenever like you go see an Incredible Hulk film, you want to watch the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole scenes of like Banner trying to avoid being arrested by the military is like suspenseful. Like, it's just like we want to see the Hulk like Hulk out and destroy things, you know?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna lower my grade. I'm gonna lower it to a 5.5, and I will give Iron Man, if we're doing a scale of 1 to 10, I will give Iron Man a 7. I'll give Iron Man a 7, and I will give this one a 5.5. I need to write this down so I don't keep changing my numbers up, because I'm going to do that. We're going to do that for every one of these films now.
I would have actually given Iron Man an 8 out of 10, and I think I'm going to stick with 7 out of 10 for the Hulk.
Okay, I'm going to pen. I've got a pen right here. I think that's too thin of a pen. Thin of a pen. What's that one? What in the world? Do I not have a regular pen? What is this? Who has a desk with no pens in it? Okay, pulling out the phone.
I was about to say, like I was like, I wonder how long it'll take me to realize, like, oh, I could write this down on my phone.
Write it down on the phone. So, let's see here. I'll go ahead and do your scoring as well. Marvel rating. Iron Man. I give it a 7. What did you say you give it?
I gave it an 8.
Okay. And then Hulk, we give it a 5.5, and you said a 7?
Yeah, I think 7.
Okay.
I don't think it can get any better than 7, but I'm just going to say 7 is like right there.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I dig it. I like that. I think it'll be fun to rank them all, see which ones get the highest score, which one gets the lowest.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think that'll do it for the watch along tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having me out again, man.
Yeah, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. It's fun. We had our green bottles here to watch the Hulk get violent and tear some stuff up.
Since we're watching Iron Man 2 next, like we should get like we'll find like beer in like red bottles or something.
I don't know if those exist. Well, again, they have some red cans I know of for sure. But yeah, it's a good idea. You're in a pub. You should have plenty.
Yeah, I do have Marvel themed glasses, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I should start like getting like all my nerdy like glasses and just like line them up or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Put some LED lights behind it or something.
Yeah, the kind that change colors so you could do themes.
Yeah, kind of like the Batman thing I got behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's awesome stuff.
But yeah, the Hulk, Incredible Hulk. Like I said, I like that they had all those ties to the '70s show, like the '70s version of the show. I should say. All the cameo appearances, but watching it though, I think both Edward Norton and Mark Ruffalo do good, but I know that we won't get to Mark Ruffalo just yet. But anyway,
yeah, I think as the time goes on, we'll be able to get deeper into the conversations about these things, because I want to. People probably in the comments probably are like, "Oh, just talk about it already." But like, I'm trying to refresh, keep the stuff fresh. I want to just see some of these things again for the first time, because, like I said, I only saw them one time. Most of them. There were a couple that I saw twice. So yeah, but I know it's hard to keep from talking about it. It's really hard. But I've been slowly trying to collect the soundtracks to all the Marvel films too. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's like the original scores. I don't want the stuff with all the music, like, other soundtrack, whatever they call them. It's the soundtrack and then original scores. So, yeah. Did you have something else that you needed to say, Adam, about the Incredible Hulk?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, guys, thanks for joining. Stay tuned for the next watch along next Thursday, and I'll be posting things on social media about when I'm going live again. So, yeah. Have a good one, everybody.